Good evening, good evening. This is the Apostle from Zurich. I was just flipping through and I saw an article on a page on the Facebook and it drew my attention, and I think many of you are aware of it already. But let me just go through it. Opposition spokesman on Social Security called upon the Ministry of Labor and Social Security to tell the nation what is happening with the implementation of the Disability Act. 3rd of August 2018. Opposition spokesman on Social Security, Senator Dr. Floyd Morris, is calling upon the Minister of Labor and Social Security and the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Labor and Social Security to disclose to the country what is taking place with the implementation of the Disability Act. According to Dr. Morris, the Disability Act was passed in the Parliament in 2014 to protect the rights and dignity of persons with disability in Jamaica. However, 4 years after the legislation has been approved by the Parliament, the Ministry of Labor has not implemented the legislation. This is a crucial piece of legislation that must be immediately implemented if the discrimination confronting persons with disability in the society are to be eradicated, says Dr. Morris. The estimated population of over 400,000 persons with disability in the island is banking on this legislation to see improvement in their lives, and the Ministry of Labor and Social Security must move with accuracy to implement the legislation, Dr. Morris further asserted. According to Senator Dr. Morris, the lack of implementation of the Disability Act is caused from the Ministry of Labor and Social Security not settling the effective date for the legislation. Under the Disability Act, the minister must set the effective date for the legislation to come into effect. However, Dr. Morris is asserting that the lack of the codes of practice and the regulation to support the act are preventing the minister from setting the date. According to Dr. Morris, my understanding is that the Ministry of Labor and Social Security had contracted a consultant to prepare the codes of practice for education and employment. However, the ministry has since terminated the contract due to the problem with the consultant, and the codes of practice is nowhere near completion. Dr. Morris is further opting that the consultancy is being financed by grant funding from a donor agent, and the window for funding the project comes to an end on 14th of August 2018. Jamaica is in the process of losing this fund for this major work that is needed to implement the legislation to protect persons with disability, according to Dr. Morris. The opposition spokesman is therefore calling upon the Minister of Labor and Social Security and the Permanent Secretary in the ministry to tell the country why the legislation is not being implemented, and if there is any truth that Jamaica is on the verge of losing grant funding to finance a major portion of work that is needed to implement the legislation. Dr. Floyd has also put his contact number. He's a spokesman on Social Security, and he's put his contact. The number is 876-567-6400. Jamaica has sure got a big problem. We are not taking care of our disability. Do we want somebody else to come in again and to take them and deal with them for us? Ministry of Labor and Social Security, look into this, please. Talk to the public. Let them know what's going on. Jamaica has a big deficit. They don't know how to deal with problems until somebody has helped them to deal with it a wrong way. This is not my views. This is just the public views. I won't say much on this, more than saying that it's full time for us to look about the people that we have on our island, in our communities, that are having a disability problem. They didn't choose to born this way. And they're born and they're here. And we need to take care of them. God bless you. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless you.